Hi everyone, here's wishing you and your family a very happy Easter. I'm wondering, why do we always talk about Easter eggs or an Easter bunny or chocolate eggs in Easter? I'm Shruti Divecha. I'm an author and an educator, and I'm here to decode various myths around traditional holidays. This time it's Easter. So let's talk about Easter first. Easter is a traditional Christian holiday where it celebrates the rising of Christ from the dead. Easter falls either in March or April. It is not like Christmas, which is on a fixed date, 25th December. Easter is the last Sunday of the Holy Week. The Holy Week starts on Palm Sunday. It's the day where Jesus rode into Jerusalem and the people held out palm leaves to him. That's why Palm Sunday. On Thursday was the day of the Last Supper, where Jesus ate dinner with his disciples and was betrayed on that day. Friday was when Jesus was crucified. It is also known as Good Friday. This is the reason because it's considered a holy day, and another word for holy was good, and that's why it's called Good Friday. People grieve and mourn Jesus' death on that day. Sunday was when Jesus rose from the dead. It was a miracle, and that's why it's celebrated as Easter Sunday. Now, what does eggs have to do in this whole story? Why do we always talk about Easter eggs? Well, it has more of a practical reason behind it. Easter is the last day of Lent. Lent is a 40-day mourning period for Christians, which also symbolizes Jesus' sacrifice and withdrawal into the desert. The Christians fast on that day from various festivities and food and abstain from eating eggs. However, hens continue to lay eggs, and after 40 days, the hens have laid their eggs, but nobody's eaten them, and so they are left with lots and lots of eggs. People celebrate Easter by eating eggs and gifting them to each other. They paint the eggs, they decorate the eggs, and they place them in a beautiful basket and go around gifting it to each other before the eggs get spoiled. And when we talk about Easter eggs, here's a fun fact for you. The famous Russian Fabergé eggs started because of Easter. During the 19th century, the Tsar wanted to gift his wife something really expensive and exclusive for Easter. He commissioned an artist whose name was Fabergé and asked him to make an intricately designed egg with jewels encrusted on it. And he gifted it to his wife. From that day onwards, it became a tradition in Russia, in the Russian royalty actually, to gift these jeweled eggs to each other on Easter. And now we all know how famous the Fabergé eggs are. And finally, what does an Easter bunny have to do with all this? And why is a bunny bringing eggs and chocolate-covered goodies to children on Easter? Well, this story goes back to the 17th century. It all started in Germany, where they believed that the Easter bunny would deliver eggs to the children. The German immigrants brought this story and tradition to America. They believed that the bunnies would leave eggs outside the houses in small baskets, which were like nests for them, and they would lay eggs there. The children would also often leave out carrots for these bunnies who they thought got tired from hopping all around. The eggs soon became candy with chocolate eggs and other little treats for the children. Germany was the first place where the chocolate eggs were made. Now, the tradition is followed all over the US. In fact, Easter is the second largest candy consuming holiday in the world after Halloween. It is believed that there are lots of jelly beans. In fact, I think 16 billion jelly beans that are sold on Easter because they look like small mini eggs, and almost 20 billion chocolate bunnies. So, Easter bunnies, Easter eggs, and chocolates This is how it all got famous on a traditional Christian holiday called Easter.